3, 2, 1, 0, go. So George had associated the good life with just hanging out in his living room, in his underwear, eating a block of cheese, like taking big bites out of the block of cheese. That was his good life. And that's only slightly more pathetic than Lynn Johnson eating the salad over the kitchen sink. Oh, yeah, you know, it's sometimes, you know, you get a place to yourself and you're like, I don't even need to put pants on. It feels weird for that to be the aspirational part of it. You know? I walked into a pickle. No drop from the pickle. Tree pull gives me, a lot of bombs. I'm good for bombs. I'll grab 3 arrows, and that's all I need for arrows. Excellent work on the pants auto. We're proud. I didn't mean to walk down the stairs. Okay, $20 on the ledge. I don't need to worry about that. I am wearing pants, but I also do not live in Florida. It is a little bit chilly today. Ooh, armor upgrade already. Yeah, no, 32 Celsius is where I would be like, I need the window open and I need air movement. Oh, a sword already too. I'm very happy with that. God, yeah, 32 Celsius. It's only May. It was 5 when I went out earlier. So, like, that's where I'm at. Gosh, I don't even need to worry about running over and getting the extra bomb. Yeah, when I went out for my sushi run, it was, I wouldn't necessarily say, I mean, it was cold enough that it was cold enough that I wore a sweater, but I didn't need a coat. If that means anything, I don't know. Drop that. Go get your food. Otto, you'll have to tell us what you're eating. Oh, the bow. Now I'm glad I have those arrows. Hey, welcome in. I should do a spiel, I suppose. Hello, welcome into the stream. I am once again your host, Joe. We're doing a randomizer race. Link to the past, but I'm playing as a bird, which is suitable because I know y'all were just playing as a cat over there in your stream. See, I don't have a spiel prepared, Leshy. I don't know. And it's not like I have the tools necessary to have, like... I'm not gonna be like what's her name, Ouija Boo, who has like a ghost reel that she plays when people raid in. But yeah, a little kitty in a big city was very cute. It looked very fun. I got to make a comment about the corncob hat. Oh, the mirror already, too. We're doing good. The mirror will allow me to exit dungeons quickly and return to the light world from the dark world when I gain access to it. No, we have the Master Sword, we have a bow, we have the Ether Medallion now, I can freeze enemies. The mirror, the book even. Geez, with the book I have the ability to actually, like... go use the ether tablet when I get up the mountain. I do not have an empty bottle yet, so talking to the bug kid would be pointless. Let's leave town and go south. We do love corn cats. I didn't mean to jump down. Okay. Yeah, I had commented, there's that empty bottle I was looking for. Well, how about that? I did comment that the corn hat should have had 2 cobs coming out the top, and then the cat could have had ears of corn. I'm going to preview what the reward is for the race. It is the hammer. I definitely need that. The hammer already. This seed is feeling very front-loaded. I'm very glad I came to Kakariko first. Like, geez. Seven seconds on the foot race for the hammer. Yeah, like, I'm missing a moon pearl, and that's it in terms of things that I need to get into the Dark World. And I swear to God, if I go and talk to the sick kid, and sick kid gives me a bottle, I'm like, what the heck? Or not a bottle. If the sick kid here gives me the moon pearl, I will be like, what the heck mode. Okay, $20. We're not quite yet in what the heck mode. Let's go to my house. Ice rod. Okay. Let's do our usual South Shore checks. That is the dam, that is Mini Moldorm Cave, and Ice Rod Cave. If I pick up some if I pick up some cash along the way, a few 100 rupees perhaps, then I will also use the fake flipper technique to go and bother Zora. I used the mirror to delete a block, in case you didn't notice. That is a fun glitch that I like to take advantage of. And everybody who races this game does that. It's a block deletion glitch. It's fun, you know? I need bombs next. Okay. I have sword beams, so I can just do that. Not screwing around walking over there trying to hit those guys, like, in the face. I may as well just use the sword lasers. Titan's Mitt. Moon Pearl. Okay, now we have our Dark World access. In addition, we also have the glove for lifting the heavy rocks. So we are ridiculously fast-tracking this one. Wow. Still no money, though. If Ice Rod Cave has 100 rupees, then that's great. If it doesn't, then maybe we'll just check the Waterfall Cave. Yeah, I need 100 from here, or yeah, at least 100. It was 20. Okay. Well, let's prepare the water walking glitch by running along the side of that. I now have the ability to walk on water. And yes, tell us what wondrous foods have you obtained, Otto? Do it. Whoop. Okay. No. Okay, here's my plan. Nope, that didn't work. Wait a minute, I have the hammer. Let's try... No. Wah. Okay. What I need to do is... I need to get close enough to the edge of the screen. No! I need to screen transition while I'm swimming. I don't usually have problems with this. There we go. Okay. Hopefully that didn't eat my water walking. Because I don't want to have to use the fake flippers out of the under the bridge area. There's a fella who lives under the bridge up here. He has something for me. Is it money? Probably not. He does appear to be homeless. Though you never know. Alright, what do you got for me, buddy? 20 bucks. Alright, it's not as much as I was hoping for, but it'll do. Okay, my water walking glitch has been eaten. Luckily, I can fake flipper from there and it's fine. As long as that bow guy doesn't shoot me. When you're in the fake flipper state like this, if you get hit by anything, you sort of... the game glitches a little bit. It's not sure where to put you. Oh, there's 50 bucks. I can't get that, though. Yeah, so basically the game loses track of where you are, forgets about you for a second, and then just says, screw it, you're over here now. Okay, so I swim in, pop back out, and since I have the moon pearl, I should be walking on the water now, in which case I can just go right back in, and we're fine. Alright, I'm going to empty out that bottle, I'm going to toss the bottle in. I will be given a fairy. Okay. Fire rod, and the red cane. Okay, that's kind of huge. Alright, that's all I can do here. Actually, I can scope something out while I'm over here. There is an item in here that I can't get to, but I can look at. And it's just bombs. Okay, just bombs. Perfect, beautiful. Next step, I'm going to go back to the sanctuary. There is 2 things I want to check over in the graveyard. The King's Tomb is a great place for me to go. There is something in there, I don't know what. And also the back of the escape sequence from Hyrule Castle, which will have 3 chests readily available. Oh, there's my Zora money. Oh, I don't want to go back. I'm not going to go back yet. Here's the plan. Since I have the mirror, I can combine my checking what Zora has for sale with checking the catfish. Little catfish in the big city. There we go. There's more money. There's the map. There's arrows. Okay. Yes, I have tied our games together. Yeah, Sanctuary, I guess. I have the Titan's Mitts. I have the Moon Pearl. I can get into the Dark World. It's fine. What dungeons are there? Oh wow. Oh gosh. Oh, I can do both of these. Oh, God. Okay, I am going to go into the Dark World, though, just because there's a bunch of items. They might help make things a little bit easier. If I find a lamp in, in the Village of Outcasts, that's great. God, I even have the Fire Rod. I can do Skull Woods. Skull Woods is a crystal. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't be doing Skull Woods, but here we go. With no magic, this is probably a bad idea, but it's an idea, and I'm doing it. Here we go. Okay, first chest is map. Well, that was exciting. Okay, we're gonna check. We're gonna jump in here. I'm gonna dodge that fire bar. I'm gonna grab the chest up here first. For reasons. Get out of my way. Okay. Small key. Out of my way. The mummies are annoying. Nobody likes the mummies. Another small key. This is not promising because I'm pretty sure this chest also has to be a small key. Small key. Alright. Skullwoods is being a mullet of a dungeon right now. Which is to say, all... Oh god. Business up front. Which means, I guess, the back half of the dungeon has to be actual items? One of these is a magic pickup. Exactly. Party in the back. Do not get beat up too badly. Yeah, that's bombs. That's not perfect. I'm going to pick up the other magic pickup again, since it didn't reset. How did it not reset? I reset the dungeon by using the mirror. Odd. Okay. And this is another key. And that room up there is actually a trap. It's a trick. Do not trust it. Oh, neither of you would drop anything useful, of course not. I want to check something real quick. Enter the light world. I'm going to use the book to read the tablet here. It's just arrows. It's not a pedestal seed. But it's good to get that ruled out early on. I will now not be questioning whether I need pendant dungeons. Oh, God, with all these small keys, I think this has to be something down here. I went the wrong way. Like, what am I stuck on? There we go. And then this is the compass. Okay. This is so legitimately a bad idea. Oh! I don't have anything to pick up stuff at range. Give me that. No, I fell in a hole. Oh god, mummies are immune to arrows. Why are they immune to arrows? I don't want to use all of my magic killing this mummy. There we go. Okay, gotta light the 4 torches to get the door open. Let me go up through here. Is this magic? No, that's health. But you know what? I could use the health. It's fine. Okay, here we go. Here's the bad idea. I am going to fight Mothula. Well, here's the thing. I have a fairy in a bottle. I am not actually dead. I have 5 more health to finish him off with. And I'm dead. Okay, now I'm actually dead. I should know better than to come after Mothula when I'm this poorly equipped. Alright, out of magic. A little bit hurt. I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back for Mothula. Mothula is a little bit of a skill check. But that's okay. So here's the thing, is there's a very decent chance that I find some items in the village that will help me deal with this situation. I was hoping that that thing would drop magic. Oh well. Okay. Now that I think about it... Magic is yummy. I needed to use my fire rod. It's very useful. Fairies, give me health back, please. Okay, goddamn. I'm gonna check the houses in here that have items in it. This is the C-shaped house. Almost got my tongue twisted over that one. Oh, the 20 rupee upgrade. 20 rupees is actually the thing that is... I started with the boots, so if I hadn't started with the boots, that's where the boots would have been, basically. The bot swaps out 100 rupees. Wow, okay. The bot swaps out the boots in the item listing for the 20 rupees, just so that you do know what it would have been. And also 20 bucks isn't all that useful, so... speaking of 20 bucks, not all that useful. I don't want to do Smith Chain yet, but I'm gonna end up doing Smith Chain. I don't need to do Thieves Town. It has 4 items in it, I think, but I don't... The reward is green pendant. I don't need that. Look, the lamp! Oh my god! Useful. Why is the ground full of magic? Give me more magic, please. Alright, fine. Well, that's handy. Now I can see in the dark. Would have also helped me to conserve magic power when I was dealing with the moth. I wasn't complaining about the ground being full of magic, it's just unusual. It would have actually been very nice to get more magic out of the ground. That's why I kept digging. Oh, I'm taking this frog home. This frog does not wish to remain a frog, he wants to be a real boy. And by that I mean a bearded dwarf. I brought your husband home, Mr. Dwarf. And my reward is a bee in a bottle. Not super useful, a bee in a bottle. Honestly, yeah, worse things than being a dwarf. Yeah, that is a fun little Easter egg in the randomizer credits. They call them the Dwarven Breadsmiths because the piece of metal they are hammering on... $5. The piece of metal they're hammering on kind of looks like a big, long piece of bread. Like they're making a baguette. Leshy, you know I've played a dwarf for years. Okay, so I have to take this purple chest all the way down and around to, there's a dude in the desert who can open locks. I almost went up there first. I'm gonna go down here first. Ooh! I mean, everybody's dwarves. It is the thing that's happening. It's just bombs. I don't need those bombs. Are any of these magic by any chance? No. Okay. God, if I ever get into another tabletop game, maybe I should consider dwarfing again. $1! Wow! Oh, right! There was one thing that I did want to test out beforehand, and I didn't get around to it. There is a thing that happens where if you just, like, leave the purple chest back in that area, and you use the mirror to appear next to the thief in the light world, but you like use it to show up like right next to him, like right here. Apparently he would still register you as having the chest even though you left it behind. Okay, little health, that's not bad. Classic dwarf fortress, the fortress of the dwarves. That's bombs. I don't need that. Let's gain entrance to the desert palace. Oh, yeah, every time I watch Leshy do the dwarf fortress, I typically don't have any idea of what's going on, but it's still fun to hang out and read the text anyway. It's like it's like in the Matrix. The characters who know what it looks like, they look at the Matrix and they see things. But like I have never played Dwarf Fortress, so I am a little bit lost. But that is okay. As someone who's playing a game that also people get a little confused by. You know, for me, I will do something like pick up this book and know instantly where to go. Other people, not so much. There's the big key. Definitely like getting that. Oh, Bloomerang. Okay. And yeah, Ant Farm does seem to be the general vibe. Alright, what's Stun Prize? Stun Prize is health. Could have been better. Okay, and the big chest is 10 arrows. Which... okay, that means the boss is going to give me trash. But I do need to fight the boss. Alright, I already said I don't need those bombs. There is, I know, like, yeah, Dwarf Fortress, you know, it's a classic. People like it for obvious reasons, and y'all seem to have fun with it. That's good. And if I played it, it would probably be fun too. Hypno, you being into the Pokemon at the moment as well, does make sense. You did, after all, just send me a Pokemon-related video just the other day. Key up here. Gengar's fun. Not my favorite version of that Pokemon, but it's fun. I know presently I've been doing, this happens once a week. My favorite version of Gengar is Haunter. You know, from that evolution chain. I'm a fan of the disembodied hands head look. Ugh, I'm out of magic. I screwed up. There we go. Map. Yeah, high five favorite Pokemon being Kanto. my favorite Pokemon is Beedrill, which is an unpopular pick, I am aware, but what can I say? I think it looks cool. That's true. Hey, I like Lucario is just fine. Lucario is very useful. I've got one in rotating in my usual Pokemon Go, lineup. That's right, I'm one of those nerds who still plays the Pokemon Go. I like Sunflora too. Sunflora is an amusing Pokemon, and it's I don't know. It's just the big smiley flower Pokemon. I enjoy it. It's like God, this may be a little bit silly. So it reminds me of that one flower battle pet in Warcraft that you got as a reward from doing that Plants vs. Zombies quest. And I have fond memories attached to that quest, and I wasn't playing Pokemon at the time, so like that's the association I make. Also, I'm checking Hype Cave. I'm right here. Hype Cave is right here. It could have some useful stuff. Like 20 bucks. 20 bucks, 20 bucks, 10 arrows, bombs. Oh my god, the Hype Cave is worthless. Okay, there's one more check I can do over here since Hype Cave was a complete bust. And that's Bombo's tablet. We're gonna go check Bombo's tablet. I currently lack flippers and the hookshot, so I can't even really begin a Swamp Palace. Which is fine. It's health! We got health. Okay. Back into the Dark World, I can run over and I can check things. Stuff will happen. Chuckle is weird. Chuckle got like... So you can... When you fight Chuckle in a raid in Pokemon Go, it is impossibly tough. Where's the red crystals at? Okay, red crystals are Turtle Rock and Palace of Darkness. Good to know. I'm just going to run over here and I'm going to check Pyramid Ledge. Ugh! Didn't expect to get hit. Health. I will grab that. I'm still vulnerable. I'm a little hollow-boned bird, and that will... Ooh, Sanctuary Heart, even. Extra health is welcomed. Yeah, I have the lamp, I have the hammer. We're gonna go do Palace of Darkness and Eastern Palace while I'm over here. Both. It's a 2-4 trip. We are also going to check Sahasrah's closet while I'm in the area. Observe as I know exactly where to go. Leshy, you will be happy to know that I actually won a contest in Pokemon Go earlier using a... I didn't win, but I entered a Phalanx into a contest earlier in Pokemon Go. They've started doing a showcase thing at Pokestops where they're like, you need to enter a Pokemon that's got like the right size criteria. The biggest Pokemon wins. And so, like, for some reason, of the ones that was allowed to be used, Phalanx had the highest score. So I just left my Phalanx there. And then 15 minutes later, the showcase was over, and it was like, oh, you won 13th place out of like 40 people. I'm like, alright, I guess my Phalanx is big. Alright, in we go. I have bribed a monkey to open the door. I'll check the basement here. See what we got. Big key. Okay. That's interesting. That means I need to go to the right. Phalanx definitely, it does give me bug type energy. Is it not a bug? I know it's also like fighting. But for some reason I was like, is it fighting bug? Steel! Pure fighting, okay. We are all over the place here today. That does make sense. Phalanx is armored. Oh, yeah, Megahorn is... Yeah, I know whenever I end up going up against, Nidorans, I end up being like, oh no, what if he knows Megahorn? Sneeze. Ugh. Hopefully that was not too loud for y'all. You do not have control over when that happens. No, what the? Let me reset that. I mean, if anybody's going to have Megahorn, it should be Heracross. I look at him. He's a Hercules beetle. He's got that big horn. But yeah, I'm always like, I'm going to bring a Psychic type to fight the Poison guy. And then the Nidoran ends up being like, lol, Megahorn. And I'm like, no, no, my Mewtwo. Imagine being the Mewtwo that gets taken down by a Nidoran using Megahorn. It would be humiliating, but on the plus side, you're still shaped like Mewtwo. Okay, now I can go through here. I think Galarian Rapidash should get Megahorn. It probably doesn't, but it probably should. Let's go this way. Oh, good! We are fans of Galarian, We're fans of Galarian Rapidash in this house. And hey, you know what? Sometimes type bonus is weird. I have enough keys. I think this might not be a small key. Let's have a look. Shield. Okay. You know what? If Ash Ketchum can use his Pokedex to look up Pokemon stuff on the fly, you can use Bulbapedia. It's not cheating. There's no reason Pokemon can't be an open book test. Ten arrows. I'm assuming the big chest is going to be like the compass or the map. Whichever one of those two I don't have. I have both of them. This is an item. What am I going to get? 10 arrows. God. See, this is the one problem with a randomizer seed that has, like, a really quick start. It's that once that really quick start is over, you stop finding things. I think the most useful thing I've found in this dungeon so far has been a shield, which is not useful. See, here's the thing. So, the 10 arrows does suck. But that's not the way I want to dash. There we go. The 10 arrows does suck. However, I do need to do the dungeon. The boss does give me a crystal that I do need to beat the game. What the? There we go. So, I will beat the boss, I will get something. I will at least get a step towards fighting Ganon. That's something, I suppose. I missed? Oh, damn. Shoot that statue in the face. My neck feels mildly crunchy. I need the hammer. Why do I have the bow out? That health would have been good. Basically, you know, like when I don't if you like routinely crack a joint and it hasn't been cracked in a little while, it'll feel like it could stand to be cracked. My neck gets that way sometimes. And the solution to that was exactly what you probably expect. Got a handful of my hair and sort of cranked my head to the side. Neck successfully crunched. It's true. The hollow bones, you know, it's like the worst form of osteoporosis. There you go. They have one giant pore, it's right down the middle. I did not count. There we go. I'm sure octopus have, like, something that they can sub in for bones. You know, like Kif from Futurama. You know, a series of, you know, bladders that they inflate and deflate. There you go. You just sort of like, you know, angle your head. I do not have a better way to describe it. You know, you just need to hit a certain angle. Yeah. For me, the proper angle for cracking my neck is most easily achieved by pulling on my own hair. So, you know, I just grab a bunch in the back and tilt my head and pull a little bit. Problem solved. It does make a satisfying sound that usually only you can hear because it's not super audible. Though I will say, back when my hair was shorter, I was getting my hair cut by my pal Bex, who lives like across town from me. We went to school together. Good dude. I was like, the one problem with this is that, like, you know, shorter hair means that I can't, like, you know, pull on it. And he's like, why would you pull on your own hair? And I'm like, to crack my neck. And then I just grabbed it and pulled, and it made the loudest crunch. And he's just like, oh! Very satisfying. Perhaps the most satisfying neck crunch I've ever done. He was. It was great. Oh. Big key is in the vanilla chest, so I need to go all the way around. Yeah, at some point, I really do need to cross town and visit them again. It's been like an age. Hell, Fier, I wouldn't be shocked if you've seen them more recently than I have. Yeah, at least two of us in this stream live in the same town. Okay, we're gonna do the damage boost. Big key. Alright. I may as well grab these hearts too while I'm here. Ooh, back up to full. Okay. Alright, the good news is, since I have the bow, oh, I can also check the big chest. More arrows. Okay. I guess normally that chest has the bow. Since I have that already, it's probably not a bad thing that it gives me something to shoot with the bow. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, the boss of this dungeon is 6 knights who hop around? Yeah, that sounds right. Oh, I can't believe I screwed up that button step. Oh well. Yeah, there is a certain technique you can use to most efficiently deal with the boss in this place. I'm not very good at it. We'll see how this fight goes. My god, the red Cyclops even is screwing with me. Okay, 5 arrows. Here we go. 6 knights. You know what? That was efficient. Oh, it's I'm gonna guess. Well, I know it is 11:47 for you, but also it's bedtime for Otto, is it not? That's what I thought. You know what? Fair enough, Otto. I hope you sleep well. I'll be sure to give you a shout tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see what's going on the weekend. I know there's usually... we've been doing movie streams over in one of the Discord servers, and... do we have anything on the schedule for this week? Tomorrow. Mad God, right, okay. I'm like, on the one hand, I have seen it, so I don't need to pay attention. On the other hand, there is no dialogue, so you need to pay a little bit of attention. Oh. Yeah, Leshy, oh no. Yeah, Leshy, if you, I mean, you're in the server. You can come by. We'll also have to, I know Nightmare is in there too, and he's a horror fan, so I'll have to be sure to be like, hey, you're not like on top of things a lot of the time in this server, so like, if you're interested, check it out. I'm gonna go see what Zora's selling since I'm in the area. Oh god, I just realized I do have access to Death Mountain. That is something I can do. Oh, Zora has health for me. That's fine. Health is good. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I want to go... I'm going to check Dark Cross. I'm going to do something silly. I have so far managed to avoid attempting any pendant dungeons, so that's good. Dark Cross is an area in this grave. It's the back of Escape, which is called that because this is the back area of when you're trying to escape from Hyrule Castle. Run down here. One of these rats. You! Not you. You! Give me your key. Ah! Yeah, they call it Dark Cross because the room is dark and it's shaped like a cross. A lot of architecture is like that. Yeah, so there we go. We hang a right, and then this is Bombos. Bombos might be important. We don't know yet. Alright, back to Sanctuary. Get my health back. We are going to go up the mountain. Ah! Guards are making me second guess myself. Going up the mountain would be good. In theory, I could also take another crack at Mothula. Oh, I should have milked him for another set of arrows. Oh well. Oh, old man, hello. We are rescuing the old man. Hopefully he gives me the hookshot. That would be nice. Hookshot, of course, one of our favorite items. It's cool, it's iconic. There's a reason why it's made it back into, like, basically every other Zelda game until recently. I did not get the hookshot, which is fine. Ah. Okay. Alright. There's a trick you can do using a staircase where you charge up your sword spin, and as you release, you hit the A button. And it's supposed to give you super speed. But it is not working for me for some reason. That's fine. Let's see, bombs up there. I don't need to worry about those. And inside of Spectacle Rock, we have... oh, the Dorito Sword. Next up, Flavor Town. Here we go. Hold, as I soon will wield all the powers of Guy Fieri. Yes, I pronounce the R. Race ROMs don't have spoiler logs. That is true. Alright, let's set up the bomb jump here. I think that's the right position. It was the right position. Slightly faster to just hop over that hole rather than go through it. And because I had the Moon Pearl, I do not turn into a plucked chicken. No health. Alright, fine. We'll grab those bombs. Because why not? I don't want to do Tower of Hera. It is a pendant dungeon, and I've already established I don't want to do pendant dungeons. Shovel! I dig it. Oh, dead rock out of my face. Everybody hates dead rocks, nobody likes dead rocks. Okay, I will try to take that ferry. That's health over there, that's okay. Ugh, get off me. Okay, we're going in here first. Spiral cave, here we are. Really? That's so weird. Okay, this is health. Health is good. Being able to take more hits, always useful. Just checking the time, and I've been in here for close to an hour. I think I'm doing okay. Seems to be going well. Oh, the bug net. Okay. Bug net is good. The fact that I used my fairy bottle in the Mothula fight that didn't go well. The bug net means that I can catch more fairies to put into the bottles. Which means it might not be a bad idea for me to empty out any bees I happen to have. Do not need bees. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this way. Normally I would bomb jump and try to like clear that gap and then do things up top. I don't need to do things up top. There's something I need to do down here. Actually, I suppose I could have done it up top too. Whatever. I'm down here now. That's the important part. Just commit to your errors and they will hopefully pan out. We'll see how this works out for me. Turtle Rock requires one of the medallions to open up, either Bombos or Ether or Quake. I have 2 of them. If it requires Quake, then I cannot open up Turtle Rock yet. If it doesn't require Quake, then it would have been smart of me to use the portal up on the top. I can access one of these chests, but only one. And it's this one. And it's 10 arrows. Right, I can't bonk back. Alright. Where is my hookshot hiding? Alright, this is officially reconnaissance now at this point, since there's nothing else I can do. It was Quake, I couldn't have opened it. I am not a fool. It was the right move. I do not have anything to be invincible with, so I'm not even going to try Spike Cave. I will, however, go to the Sanctuary and... God. Okay. We're going to go back into the Dark World through the village. Graveyard Ledge is a very isolated check. But it's looking like the one that I might end up having to do. God, I never did pick up more potions. We're going into town real quick. Tasty potions, they give us our health back. We love them. They're useful. I believe this house has a vendor that sells them in the light world. They're red, so I assume strawberry? That's one. He doesn't restock, so I need to step out and step back in. Two. Okay. Two is good. Two is plenty. Oh god, actually, I could have saved a little bit of money there. This guy's a thief. He wants to bonk me and steal my things. I do not give him the satisfaction. I will, however... There. So now I also have a fairy in a bottle. So I have 2 red potions, a green potion, and a fairy. The fairy will bring me back to life if I die. The red potions will refill my health, hopefully preventing me from dying. And the green potion just gives me more magic. And probably tastes like electric lime Kool-Aid. That's my best guess. We're gonna go kill the moth. I am confident in my abilities now. I have things for this task. And in theory, I could have done it before. I just was not properly prepared. Health. There we go. Took 1 hit from the fire snake. Want my health back. I need to be slightly less concerned about my magic now. But I'll still... There we go. I will still conserve magic somewhat by using the lamp on these. Except for that one, which can only be lit with the fire rod. Because it is far away. I think the real heavy lifting this fight is going to be done by the fact that I have the half magic power up. Which means that all of my magic spells, by spells I mean the fire rod, take half as much magic. Oh wow, look at that. Screw you, Mothula. Big key. Big key means I need to go back and open the big chest. Probably. I'm actually going to... When I step foot in the dungeon, I'm going to have a look and see what items I'm missing. So here's the thing. I can determine if the big chest is an item or... The big chest is an item. I have the map, I have the compass, I have the big key, so it's none of those. So it is an item. Hopefully, I'm hoping for hookshot. Or flippers. Flippers would also be nice. Flippers would unlock Ice Palace for me. Although technically I can get there, just it's not like the game logic doesn't think I can get there. Because I would need to be using a glitch to get there. And it's a glitch that I use a ton. It's very helpful. It is the fake flippers glitch. You saw me do it earlier. It's health. Well... Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Bomb jump. That is true. It was not a small key. I am thankful for that. That shit happens. Okay, so, with that out of the way, I'm going to go look at Bumper Ledge. I'm going to check Graveyard Ledge, and then I will double back. I'm already planning on doubling back, which means I have no confidence that... That's bombs? Okay. I have no confidence that the Graveyard Ledge will be anything useful. But it's something to check. Why am I on bombs? I need the mirror for this. I mean, I know why I'm on bombs. Once I get into the Graveyard Ledge, I need the bombs. And the game is aware of this too, it just gave me a bomb. And this is $20. Okay. Remember what I said about Graveyard Ledge almost definitely not giving me anything useful? Game is set to prove me right. Which, I suppose, means I'm going to go do... Oh god, I don't ever want to do Swamp Palace. Okay. God, actually, no, I'm gonna save and quit. I don't have the hook shot, so this is risky. This is a risky move. But I'm gonna do it. We're gonna go to the Ice Palace. Actually, first I'm gonna check the dig spot. Then we're gonna go to the Ice Palace. I got the shovel. I may as well check it out. You never know. Hookshot could be here. So maybe somebody buried the hookshot. It was Quake. Which, you know what? Fair enough. Quake is a necessary item. I need to be able to get into the Turtle Rock dungeon, and the only way to do that is with the Quake medallion. God, okay. I know I said I'm just gonna go to the Swamp Palace, but or not the Swamp Palace, the Ice Palace, but there is a relatively quick check I can do. Just finding either the flute or the flippers or the hookshot would make this so much quicker. $50. I'm glad you dig it. I've heard such things before. Cape! Ooh, okay. Yeah, I don't know how one gets into the audiobook industry, but, you know. That is always an option for someone with a supposedly soothing voice. Now we're gonna go check Zelda's cell because I am beginning to get paranoid about my lack of good progression dungeons. Like, at this point, all I can really do is Thieves' Town. $20. And Thieves' Town awards the green pendant, which, while it is at least an extra item, it's not the most useful dungeon because it is a pendant. And I had already stated earlier, I do not want to do extra pendant dungeons if I don't have to. And yet, here I am, not a pendant dungeon, arguably worse, because you don't get anything for this. Oh, yes, that is my YouTube channel. I post, in addition to the VOD for this stream will be going up on Monday. I probably should add it if it's not there. I am running a slapdash ramshackle operation. Whoever's running this show should be fired, right? 20 bucks. Alright, this was worthless. There we go. Okay, we're going back to the South Shore. We're gonna do Ice Palace. That whole little, 5-minute excursion was totally superfluous. The good news is you do not need. I just realized I don't know that. I don't remember if I checked. Oh well, it'll be fine. I'll double check the thing I'm having doubts about when I get it back up there. The VOD for this stream will go up on YouTube on Monday. Tomorrow there will be an episode of Fallout New Vegas. Everybody's doing Fallout these days. I was doing it before it was a TV show. So, that's the thing. Sunday is I'm doing a playthrough of Chrono Trigger, which is always fun. And then Wednesday there's going to be another Fallout episode. Heart Containers in Mini Moldorm Cave. Thank you for that game. Supremely useful information. I will take that. Oh. Fallout 4 is... I have not done Fallout 4. Hypnopomp is the Fallout 4 expert in the stream here, of course. I was more about I did the first 3 Fallout games back in the day. That was me. Yeah, you were the one who thankfully bought me New Vegas. I played Fallout 3 as well, but obviously Fallout 3 is tonally a mess. So like, there's that. Yeah, Fallout 1 and 2 and Fallout Tactics were like things I dabbled with back in the day. The old isometric style games. Alright, down we go. There's a way to quick kill these guys. There's 2 of these Stalfos in the room. I do not know how the trick works, so I do not attempt it. Cache is underwater. Okay, key get. We're going to reverse that. I'm going to ignore that fairy up there. And we're going to prepare for the infamous Ice Palace bomb jump. Here we go. I just need to get the correct distance. There we go. I think that's it. No, that was not it. Goddamn. Screwing this up. Oh my god. I need to get close enough to the edge, but not over the edge. There we go. Now I need to go slightly down from the bomb. There. Okay. So, by doing that bomb jump, I have set up the crystal switch in the correct position so that I can just skip directly to the boss. I will not be skipping directly to the boss, but I will be going around. I do not have the big key yet. But it might be in one of these rooms coming up. If it was in this room, that would be very useful. The big key! Okay. Very useful. And that's a small key. Alright. Yeah, see, I can just push this block and just jump down and go straight to the boss if I so desire. That is not what I want to do, though, so I'm going back up the stairs. What I will do, though, since these switches are down, I will jump in this pit. Grab one of these... 2 of these fairies to get my health back. Since I lost a lot of health doing that bomb jump. Oopsie daisy. I can open that door. I have the big key. Okay, small key from here. Hit that switch. And through here, I'm looking for the room that's known affectionately as Iced Tea. Not to be confused with the rapper who played in a mutant kangaroo. Iced Tea, here we are. Health. Okay. Sure. This leads me back here. Right, there's a bomb jump in this next room that I don't know how to do, so I'm not going to go that way. We're just going to jump in here. I never found the map or the compass. This is weird. But if the boss doesn't have the map or the compass, then I might have all the items from this dungeon? Let's find out what we're dealing with. One of our many eyeball bosses in this game. Eyeball boss is dead? Compass. Okay. There's at least one more item in the dungeon here somewhere. God, I'm trying to think about how I can even get to those other items. I don't know that I can without the hook shot. Which means I am going to forfeit them for now. I can't escape from this island like this. I need to actually save and quit. Okay. We're going to go to the sanctuary. I'm going to go do Thieves' Town because I am out of other options. Well, no, I'm not out of other options. There's also Tower of Hera, but I would rather avoid Tower of Hera. In terms of pendant dungeons, Tower of Hera is a blue pendant, and it has, like, 2 items. Thieves' Town is a relative smorgasbord of items in it, you know, by comparison. Actually, you know what? No, I can do Turtle Rock, too. God. Okay, we're gonna do Turtle Rock. I am questioning everything. I am doing things in odd directions. It's a strange, strange time. There's that speed glitch, and I immediately run into a dead rock and lose it. No. Oh well. It didn't work that time. Strange. You know, I have the cape. I can do Spike Cave. Fairy. Okay. Yeah, let's do Spike Cave. I'm going to walk across these spikes. I'm going to save my magic for the end. For the very good reason of there's hearts at the end of this place. Hearts are easier to come by. It was $5. Honestly, faster to just save and quit back to the mountain cave and try the mountain again. Here we go again. Alright, we're fast. Fast is good. So I'm gonna need the mirror first of all. Okay, pop through here. I also am realizing I don't know that I had the book when I was up here before, so I'm going to... I think I checked this already, but just to be safe. I did check this already. Okay. Oh, there's one room in this dungeon that is going to kind of suck. Because I don't have the hook shot. That one room is the one where I need to light torches. Basically, there's a room where I have to ride around on rails and light 4 torches, and then those 4 torches open up the door to get through. And the way everybody does this place is, after they light the 4th torch, they use the hook shot to knock themselves into a pit, and thus warp themselves to the door. It's slightly faster. I find that most of the tricks that people use while racing can be best described as it's slightly faster. Maybe I should have grabbed that bomb. No, I have 5, it's fine. This isn't a bomb-heavy dungeon. It is true. It is, you know, when time counts, faster is good. It's just none of it is, like, significantly faster. It's all like, you'll save a couple of seconds here. We will see just how speedy this is. Okay, so these are the 4 torches I need to light. I need to make sure to get them on the way back. So I'll just hold the up button to guide the path of the platform. Okay. That probably could have waited. Whatever, here we go. Thing is open. Yeah, okay. Let's do a cape dash. Small key and big key? Small key. Okay. Mirror back to the front is a real time saver. You know, that saves probably at least a minute. I'll take that. I don't need the fire rod for this. I can use my sword to kill this guy. In fact, I do want the red cane for this room. There's the big key. Okay. Yeah, technically I shouldn't be done with the Ice Palace at this point because I still don't have the flippers. The game wants me to have the flippers. Here's the thing. The flippers are required for 2 dungeons. They're required to get to the entrance for Ice Palace, and I was able to use a glitch to get past that. And they're required to get through Swamp Palace, and Swamp Palace isn't required to beat the seed. Ugh. I'm a plucked bird. Here we go. Come back. Give me that key. Okay. Now there's a chest on the other side of this. I will pick that up. The map. Okay. Wasting my time, why don't you? The map is not something that is useful when you know the game well. A lot of these dungeons I could, you know, probably draw a map myself of. I at least have a general idea of what goes where and, you know... hit, okay. Next I need bombs. Same with the compass. Basically, if you're at the point where you're doing randomizer speedruns, the map and the compass, completely superfluous. So all they really end up doing is taking up valuable spots. You know, you get the map, you get the compass, you're like, that chest could have had something useful. That chest could have had something useful. Basically. Okay. Just dash through here. $20. Oh my god. That chest could have been something useful. Oh, this room without the hookshot is going to be a pain, literally. Because I don't have any way to dodge these fire bars. Normally, I would use the hookshot to gain temporary invulnerability frames. But I don't have the hookshot. So I'm just tanking hits with my face. Luckily, pretty good at that room at this point. Okay, I'm going to get a safety here. So, if you die in a dungeon, it sends you back to the door. But, by exiting and entering through there, that now is my door. Compass? We hate it. One of these chests has to have a small key. The magic powder. Oh, that's interesting. Bah! I knew that was going to happen one of these times. Okay. Yeah, be dead, please. I need health, so I will turn this anti-fairy into a fairy. How did I let that happen? Well, it happened. Okay, so I'm going to go into this fight missing 2.5... 1.5 hearts. And a little bit of magic. I was hoping to save that. I will get out the fire rod because I will kill the ice head first. No, I will get out the ice head because I'll kill the fire head first. Okay. So now he will come barreling out of there. And I will hit him with a spin attack. And then he's dead. Okay. Pretty efficient. I'm pretty pleased with that result. Heart piece. God, okay. I am missing one more crystal. And it's in a part of the world I can't access at all. Did I get the... No, I didn't get the green pendant. I considered doing Thieves' Town and then I didn't. Okay, I'm in the area. I'm gonna go check out, I'm gonna check out Tower of Hera. If I put off Tower of Hera this long and the hookshot is in here, I will feel so silly. But also, it's not a dungeon I want to do, because it doesn't award me something very useful. If it wasn't for the fact there's the flippers. Well, that's one key item in here. This is either a small key or it's a small key. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so there's one item in the basement. There's one item in the big chest. One on the boss. One in the room before the boss. Alright, worm guy, you're in my way. Okay, I am going to take the flippers and get out. The odds of there being two very good items in here are very low. So I'm rolling the dice a little bit. We're gonna go do Thieves' Town. There's 4 items in there. It's a much better chance than Tower of Hera. Of course, having the flippers, I also do have the ability to do Swamp Palace. Would they hide the flute in Swamp Palace? Potentially. I don't think I got anything of value in Ice Palace, so like the sequence break that I did to get in there, not all that important. Skeleton got right in my way. We hate him. There's the compass. Yeah. There's 2 more chests in this area. One of them has to have the big key. If the other one has the map, then that means all the items are in the back. There's the big key. Okay. It's not necessarily all the items in the back. The map. Okay. There are a bunch of items in the back. Which means this will be a fun dungeon from here on out as we find the goods. We find goods. You know, this dungeon is Arby's, they have the meats. Grab that key. With no hookshot, this room is okay. This room is not okay. Holy crap. Not only did I get the God Pixel running through, I didn't hit any enemies. That room never goes well. I'm a little bit... That's very shocking. Alright, there's money. Not really a factor at this point in the game. I say as I collect 1 rupee. Okay, in the basement there is an item in the big chest, which I can open. There's an item in the cell, which I can open that too. And then the boss will have an item on him. And they will all be items. Except for one of them, which will be a small key. I just realized. God, the worst thing would be if the boss had the small key. Oh no. If the boss has the small key, then I will need to go back through the whole dungeon to get the big chest. Okay, she had the small key. It's not an issue. We're fine. Everything is alright. We are not at the nuclear option yet. Heart piece. Alright, that wasn't super useful. So we're rescuing this maiden. Oh, somebody's done already. Sartaz has finished the race with a time of an hour and a half, an hour, 37 minutes, 26 seconds. Yeah, I mean, it was very front-loaded, so I'm not shocked by that. Sartaz is one of our better players. Taco will probably be just slightly behind them. Blind here is an interesting boss. It has a unique mechanic whereby they don't take an amount of damage, they take a number of hits. 9 hits total, no matter how strong your sword is. And now we got the green pendant. Okay. Okay, here's the plan. I'm going to take the green pendant. I'm going to take it to Sahasrahla. I will see what's over there. And the fastest way to do that is to save and quit and go back to my house. And if nothing useful is on Sahasrahla, then I'm gonna go unlock the Pyramid Fairy, I guess? Yeah, there's Taco 2 minutes later. Which means it's once again a contest between Saku and I for 3rd place. And he gives me $100. Okay. $100. I would probably have been better off. Yeah, I'm gonna save and quit. I ran a little bit. It'll be faster to save and quit the rest of the way. Back to my house. I'm trusting in the heart of the cards, and I'm going to do the Pyramid Fairy. I'm going to avoid setting foot in Swamp Palace for as long as I can. It is entirely possible for me to have gotten 2 Pyramid Fairy without having the hookshot. I need to buy this giant bomb. I will then take the giant bomb over to the pyramid. There's a cracked wall. The giant bomb will open up the cracked wall. I could be doing a trick that I know that lets me, like, dash while I've got the bomb, but it involves taking a hit, and I don't want to do it, and there's always an off chance that I'll screw it up and end up using the bomb. You're better safe than sorry, you know? Bomb deployed, here we go. Alright, Pyramid Fairy, what do you got for me? You have the mushroom and the blue cane. Okay. I'll go turn in the mushroom, I guess. It could be my hookshot. It's probably not, because 2 people are already done. And the mushroom chain being locked behind Pyramid Fairy does not exactly sound like this is something they did early on. But I am, if nothing else, the unconventional member of the group. Oh gosh, I could have also... There's another check. Right, it's inside. It's the hookshot! Oh my god! Okay, well that is useful. That unlocks Hookshot Cave. I still don't have the flute, though. That's the main problem, is I need the flute. So, the hookshot, while it is helpful, it's not like a win. So here's what I'm going to do. Save or quit. Going back up the mountain. We're going to finish looting out Hookshot Cave. I was interrupted my first time through because I didn't have the hookshot. So I wasn't able to finish up, but now I have the hookshot. This will be slightly, this will be something I can do, and it's relatively quick. I can't even believe that my go mode item is the flute. This is weird. Yeah, like it's your fast travel item. It's how you get around. It is also possible that the chests that I skipped in Ice Palace contains the flute. That is something that could be the case. And in fact, that will be my next stop. A return to Ice Palace. That's bombs. That's health. That's the flute. Oh my god. Okay, so now I have to wonder. Okay, so like normally... Okay, so that's Hookshot Cave. You use the hookshot to get through. There is a technique that some people can pull off that I cannot pull off. That it's just called hovering. And as I understand it, you can make Link hover in the air by just tapping the dash button as you try to walk out into the void. And the timing for it is very tricky and tight, and so it's not something I am good at doing. And so now I'm like, if those people, if the other 2 racers were able to do hover, then that could explain maybe they hovered Hookshot Cave and got the flute very early. That is something that could happen. I can't even complain about hovering. It's a thing that I can't do, but I do some... Wow, this was Quake 2. Yeah, hovering is something I can't really pull off, but I use tricks that other people in the race can't quite pull off either. As I understand it, Saku is still not... She still hasn't got Harapot down, which... Fair enough, Harapot was not required in this seed. That room didn't go too bad. That was alright. Yeah, so basically I have everything I need to beat the game now. I just need to speed through this place. Silver arrows would be nice. Not necessary. So once I get the big key, I'm headed straight for the boss. Or as straight for the boss as I can do. There's the big key, we're headed for the boss. Technically, you do need, okay, I said straight for the boss, but I'm gonna detour a little bit. Take a little damage, whatever. Small keys, not worth it. Okay, I believe I can just go through here and go, up? Yeah. Yeah, this will just take me right there. Here we go. Give me that magic powder. Oh, that should have hit me. Yeah, okay. So this is weird. I have the Dorito sword, so I'm not too pressed with the Ganon fight. Silver arrows normally required. That's how the game intends you to beat him. But you can beat Ganon without the silver arrows if you know the trick, and I know the trick. So yeah, I hope you all are prepared to watch me. I hope I need to hit this. There we go. Hope you're all prepared to watch me when I get there do the Silverless Ganon fight. God damn it, I didn't need to hit that. Basically, you need to hit him while the lights are on, using a spin attack just as he teleports. I will say this is... Okay. Silverless Ganon is... I mean, it is by no means easier than Ganon with the silver arrows. If you have those silver arrows, Ganon is a joke. But if you don't have the silver arrows, I at least do have the benefit of having the Dorito sword. If I was going in there with just the regular Master sword, I would... Oh, that would be no fun. I also have the cape, so I'm going to just, There we go. Those eyes took more hits on the side than I thought they would. And then we just shoot some arrows into the eyeball, and we pick up a small key. And the last crystal. God, I just realized with no Swamp Palace, we're short one eyeball boss. Hypno, you are mercifully spared witnessing me once again shave an eyeball. Fuzziest dang eyeball I ever did see. Are you serious? This is why we hate dead rocks. Yeah, if you have not played this game before, there is a boss that is, like many other bosses in this game, an eyeball. And he's in a wet room, and he's got like a whole bunch of little fuzzy guys on him. And the fuzzy guys function as a shield. And you use the hook shot to grab the fuzzy guys and pull them off. And then you kill them. And then once they're all dead, he's just an eyeball, and he starts running around the room trying to bash into you. At which point, you just hit him with your sword and he's done. Yes, the meme has been that you shave him. Because when you're done, he's no longer fuzzy. And that's the inside joke. The other inside joke is Hank Hill mode. We have not entered Hank Hill mode just yet. So here's the thing, there's 3 discount Krakos in this game. There's 3 eyeball bosses. There's the fuzzy one, there's the cold one, and then there's the one with a bunch of eyes. Should I have gone the other way first? Probably. But we're here already. He's starting off the tower with the other direction. There is a chest over there that does have, There's a room with 2 chests. And, so one of those chests could have the big key. Yes, the whole challenge for Ganon's tower is you need to find the big key, and then you just go to the end. Like that. You know what? Fair enough. 3 for the price of 1. That does work. I got both of those off. Very satisfying moves with the boomerang. And heart piece? Okay. I don't have a small key. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, I've never encountered that before. Alright, we'll check on the other side then, it seems. There's the small key that I would have liked to have. There's another small key that would have been good to have. But I'm over here now, so we're sticking with it, I guess. Alright. If I activate the cape and I grip the wall, it doesn't drain my magic. So I can just hang out here like this. And as long as I hold the A button to hold onto the wall, I don't press any of the shoulder buttons, so I always keep the cape on, it'll be okay. Which means I can do this room one-handed and have a drink. Hydration is important. Audience, I hope you also have drinks. Okay, so now I just need to wait for the hand to go away. I become the the chicken thing. Take a hit, why not? Small key. Alright. If that room is ever the big key, everybody groans. Because that room takes that long to sit through. I will take a couple of hits, why not? It's fine. Okay, we're through there. Red cane. Okay, there's 4 chests here. If the big key is here, then we're good. Compass. Red armor. Okay. Alright, well, we're not done yet. Cue Billy Mays because I'm not done yet. Where is my... Ah! Cape is good for that. Why not? I'll use the cape. Oh god. Why did that have to happen? Okay, teleporter, off we go. Run through here. Normally I don't approach this room from this side. It's fine, though. Actually, can I check this room over here for any chests? Can I? No, I can't. I can't go back. Well, maybe I can go back, but I'll bonk. Oh, but I can't get back through there. Full magic? Why not? Yeah, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if that happens. I was just hoping that that chest there would have them, but I wasn't able to get to a chest, so... We're going to do this next fight without silver arrows. Unless they're in this chest. Also something that could happen. It's bombs. Okay. Prepare yourselves for an annoying boss fight. It's these guys again, but on ice. I do not want to be in the middle. Okay, I have 1 arrow left. God, what a pain. There's the big key. There's 10 arrows. There's 20 bucks. Okay, well, in the end it didn't matter which way I went, left or right. Because the big key was at the end. I'll take the hit. I'll just walk through. Little bit of damage, whatever. There are still chests on the way up Ganon's tower. I will be opening them. Guys, cooperate, please. You need so many arrows to get through these rooms here. One of those pots should have had arrows. That's so weird. I even switched to the cape. Why didn't I use the cape? Whatever, I'm gonna use the cape here. I'm gonna use the cape here. There. Stop hopping and be dead. There. Okay, Samaria blocks don't kill these guys. I'll grab those arrows just because I need arrows. Yeah, okay, we'll go to the next room. Okay, through here. Oh, I'll help myself to a little health. And then I will get my fire rod ready because we're going to fight those graboids again. That was awkward. Alright, sure. Arrows, no bombs. Magic. Arrows. And this one's health. Now I need the red cane. Cane of Samaria, here we go. Very satisfying room. Arrows. That was so weird. Ugh, arrows. Okay. That didn't go too badly. I've had worse. Alright. Lamp. And lamp. And lamp. And I'm going the wrong way. Fire rod. Then if I run over here, I can grab this skull for full magic. And take a couple of hits from that eyeball. Wouldn't be a Zelda game if eyeballs weren't shooting you with something. Okay, this chest has money. And this chest has health. Alright. Sure, health. Silver arrows! Okay. Well, there's that prediction. We did indeed find the silver arrows before Ganon. Do not knock me off the ledge, Moldorm. Moldorm! I'm getting bullied by a worm. He's not a real doctor, but he is a real worm. I'll grab that chest anyway. That room went pretty smoothly. Now I'm just gonna go fight a wizard, and after him it's just Ganon. Alright, so wizard and his two clone buddies. Ow. This fight is won by bouncing his magic back at him. And of course his copies also have spells that can bounce back at him. Guys, play nice. Like he's positioning himself specifically so that I can't bounce magic at him. There, he's dead. Alright, Ganon emerges from the wizard. Turns into a bat. Yes, we will defeat him when pigs fly. Which is now. Okay, so this fight is actually going to be pretty easy. I have the cape. I have the silver arrows. If we're not meant to have midnight snacks, then why is there a light in the fridge? I support this. I'm surprised he was still on that phase. I can just use the cape to just breeze through all of his projectiles. He's already on to the next phase. Now he'll say, "Oh no, silver, my one true weakness." The funny thing is, I didn't get the torch glitch, but that's fine. Ugh. Because he's dead. Alright, and I just gotta get through to the next screen and then I can hit the done button. And we're through, and we are hitting done. Which means it's just Saku left. And scene. Indeed. Wow. And you know what? We were just over the 2-hour mark. 2 hours, 8 minutes, 9 seconds. Which, yeah, you know, finish time pretty decent. And we actually beat somebody this week. It's just Saku who's still going. Shockingly small number of racers again. I will... Shibboleth's Homecoming. Okay. Well, speed through the credits, just so that we can get to our stats at the end. God. I'm mildly curious about what was in Swamp Palace, but not curious enough to open it back up and, you know... Sometimes I am tempted, after I finish a seed, to open it back up and, you know, just sort of dick around and see what's where. But I don't think that's going to happen this time. Dwarven swordsmiths. Not breadsmiths this time. Okay. They're not going to... I think I got all of the items that they reveal what was there in the credits. With the exception, of course, of the Master Sword, which I already know was arrows. Yeah. The Vampire Skewers sleeps again. Which is their funny way of saying arrows. I did read what was on the pedestal using the book. God, I cannot even believe that the flute was like... The flute was hookshot locked, and then the hookshot was behind mushroom. And where did I even get the mushroom? I think I got the mushroom from Pyramid Fairy? So Pyramid Fairy... So the flute and the hookshot were both locked behind Turtle Rock and Palace of Darkness. Which is ridiculous for two of the most basic items in the game. Alright, I found my first sword at a minute and 45? Yeah. I started with the boots. I got the flute at an hour and 42 minutes. Mirror 3 minutes in, almost 4. Swords were thankfully plentiful. So I, you know, 3 Master Sword kills and 7 Tempered Sword kills. I only had to clear out one pendant dungeon, so that's not bad. 1 deaths. Right, I died to Mothula, who is also my fairy revival. Total menu time, 2 minutes 55 seconds, 9, almost 10 minutes spent lagging. I have collected 171 out of 216 items, and total time... The time that the game gives is different from the time on the race time site because of lag. I'm now going to leave a note on the thing. Add comment. Flute go mode, what the heck? Okay, and now I guess I have the question of, to whomst do we raid? Yeah, when I finish up a race, I always like to raid out. I'm going to say my outro just for when this goes on YouTube. Thank you for tuning in. I have once again been your host, Joe, and I'll see you next time. Next time, of course, is tomorrow with Fallout.